everyone, and welcome to the Open Access College Award Ceremony for 2021. My name is Ruby and I'll be your MC today. Thank you all for joining us today in celebrating our school and its students and the fantastic year we've had.
I would like to acknowledge that
we are meeting on the traditional country of the Kaurna people
of the Adelaide Plains.
I would like to pay respect to the elders past and present. We recognise and respect
their cultural heritage, belief and relationship with the land.
We acknowledge that they are of continuing importance
to the Kaurna people living today.
And we also extend that respect to other Aboriginal language groups
and other First Nations.
Parents, students, friends and staff, welcome to our awards ceremony for 2021. We're thrilled to have you with us today as we reflect upon the year and celebrate the achievements of our students. I'd first like to congratulate our students for a fantastic effort this year. The hard work, determination and willingness to overcome challenges you've demonstrated has been nothing short of inspirational, and we could not be prouder of you. 2021 has been a year where we've all continued to adapt to the challenges the pandemic has thrown at us, and I've witnessed how our students, parents, caregivers and staff have taken these on. The way our community has come together this year has been a real highlight for me. We have been fortunate enough to be able to return to face-to-face events, and this has been very special. As Helen Keller once said, "Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much." And this attitude toward embracing community and lifting each other up has shone through. The Martin campus has been a hive of activity, and our students have enjoyed the opportunity to attend several events. These have been a wonderful way for students to continue their learning, build new friendships, connect with classmates and meet with their teachers. Our biggest event was the inaugural Wellbeing Week at the beginning of September. If these last few years have taught us anything, it's that working on our wellbeing is of vital importance. The well-being of our students and their families is an area that we continue to focus and expand upon. So it was marvellous to spend these days in September connecting with each other and enjoying a huge number of activities, from lava lamp making for primary years to arts workshops for secondary. We had a silent disco in the library and held Japanese tea ceremonies, among many other activities. During Wellbeing Week, students also collaborated to design and paint our mural here, which we've just installed next to our Indigenous garden. This newly created space, which was planned by our Aboriginal education team, is a place of belonging, a place to come together. 2021 was also the year where several new student groups were formed. The Access Gazette has been a huge success, collaboratively managed by students and showcasing student work. Other groups we've been running include our Trans Plus group, our Knitting Circle and Mindful Mondays. These groups have provided an important platform for our students to build friendships, share ideas and work together towards common goals. I actively encourage all students to take part in these events and student groups in 2022. It's been a fantastic year at the college, and my hope is that everything you've learned and the new skills and relationships you've developed will serve you well moving forward. To our graduating Year 12 students, I want you to know that your teachers, the support staff and I are very proud of you, and we wish you every success in your future studies and endeavours. To our teachers and ancillary staff, I thank you for your dedicated work this year. Your passion and commitment to providing a quality, supportive education for our students is inspiring. And to the parents, carers and families of our students, we are grateful for your support and willingness to come together and be involved in our community. So let us now celebrate our students. Congratulations to all of the award winners this year, and in fact to all of our students. And with that, I'd like to wish you a safe, restful and enjoyable summer. Please enjoy the remainder of the ceremony.
Thank you, Julie. And now I'm very excited to introduce our special guest speaker, Rachel Spawn, to say a few words. Rachel was a champion athlete who played 304 games for the Opals, the Australian women's basketball team. Among many of her achievements, she has represented Australia at 3 Olympics, winning bronze in Atlanta in 1996, silver in Sydney in 2000 and silver in Athens in 2004. She currently works for the Australian Sports Drug Agency, as an education presenter promoting clean sport, and also the Australian Olympic Committee with the Olympics Unleashed program, which delivers face-to-face lessons to primary school students aimed at improving student ability to set goals, overcome challenges and build self-esteem.
Hi everyone. I want to share my story with you today to encourage you to believe in your dreams and unleash your potential in whatever you love the most. I grew up in a really small country town in Victoria called Murrayville of just 300 people. It was very remote, 6 hours from Melbourne and 2.5 hours from Adelaide, but I loved my childhood in the country and I never felt disadvantaged. Sport was what kept our community together and it was our entertainment. And you'll see here, this was our sporting hub surrounded by mallee scrub, and I spent a lot of time here in my youth. We had the football oval, we had outdoor courts, both netball and basketball, tennis club and also the golf course. And because I love sport, I absolutely loved watching the Olympic Games. And I can still remember the moment when I knew that I wanted to be an Olympian. I was watching the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games, and because I thought I was a really fast runner in our paddocks on the farm, I loved watching track and field. And on this day, I was amazed that we had an Australian athlete in the 100-metre Olympic final, and her name was Raylene Boyle. And she came second on that day. She won silver. And I was just in awe of Raylene because I could see that she had so much determination. She was a fighter and that never give up attitude. And I just resonated with her and I just wanted to be like her. So from that moment on, I knew I wanted to compete on the world stage and to be an Olympian. Now, when you do aspire to have dreams like that, it's really, really important that you have a lot of self-belief. And I love this saying that I believe in me. And this is such a powerful statement. And it's all about not having limitations on what you do and your achievements and not ruling out any possibilities. And if you are going to be successful in life, it's really important that you do that. And from an 8-year-old, knowing that I wanted to be an Olympian, that was something that I carried through with me all my career in having self-belief, and I still do that to this day. So when you are young, you're probably not sure what you're most passionate about. So I really encourage you to try lots of different things. And for me, it was trying lots of different sports because that was my passion. So I played whatever sport was on offer in our little town. So in summer, I played basketball and tennis, and in winter, I played netball and table tennis. I loved them all. How was I going to choose? So in the end, basketball actually chose me. I was seen playing by a West Adelaide scout in an association game in Bordertown. And she said, look, she went back to the coaches in Adelaide and said, there's this tall, skinny girl called Rachel, you must recruit her. So they actually wanted me to move to Adelaide to start elite training and do year 12 at Concordia College. But there was no way I was going to leave my school environment in such an important year. So I had to wait till I was 17 to move to Adelaide. My first year in Adelaide was very, very difficult. I was attending university for the first time. I was boarding with a family I'd only just met. I was homesick. I realised that I wasn't as fit as I thought. And there was such amazing talent around me. And it's like, oh my gosh, how am I going to be successful? So I thank my 17-year-old self every day that I did stick at it and didn't give up. Because I did that, I became a 3-time Olympian. I played professionally in the WNBA in America. I made the most amazing friendships along the way. And I'm not shy anymore. Because when I was at school and young, I hated getting in front of the class. I hated public speaking, but sport and being in that team environment gave me great confidence and also wonderful leadership skills. One thing that did help me in my first 12 months in Adelaide was that my brother Kieran was already in Adelaide and he was playing for the West Adelaide Football Club. And even though we had ripper fights when we were growing up, we ended up having a wonderful friendship and became each other's biggest supporters. And 1989 was a really special year for our family because Kieran made his debut with the Essendon Football Club and I made my debut with the Australian women's basketball team, the Opals. And when I look back, I put down Kieran and my success to mainly 3 things. And the first one is to make the most of opportunities that come your way. And for me, it was West Adelaide Basketball Club. And I wanted to repay the faith they had in me and reward them by working really hard and being a great player for them. The second one is to use greatness around you. You can just get so much from other people in this world. And for me, it was my coaches, and it was also former players who took me under their wing and gave me extra coaching. For you, the greatness around you in your classroom or your online learning is your teachers and your classmates, and also your parents. We can get so much knowledge and encouragement. They just have so much to offer. And the third, and I think one of the most important, is to be coachable. So this is about having a really good work ethic and making sure you're really good at listening to instructions. So again, at school, how vital is that? And particularly with your online learning. And as elite athletes, we must listen to our coach. And we're in a team environment, so you want to do the right things by your teammates as well. So 1989 was going to be, well, it was a very special time. And as soon as you join the Australian team, you think ahead to the next Olympic Games. And for me, it was Barcelona 1992. So I had my opportunity to finally have my dream of being an Olympian. But I was to learn that my journey was not going to be an easy one, and it was going to be up and down along the way. So we actually had to qualify for Barcelona at a pre-Olympic tournament in Spain in 1992. And it came down to the final game. We had to beat Czechoslovakia to go to the Olympic Games. We didn't win. We lost by 3. And I've never felt so shattered. I felt like a failure. We automatically thought of our friends and family and the whole of Australia at home, that we felt we'd let them down because we didn't qualify for the Olympics. And I remember vividly still being in the change rooms and just sobbing in our hands and being inconsolable. But I guess I did learn that it's okay to feel that disappointment and even anger, because you have disappointment and sad times in life, but it's how you handle that and how you can channel those emotions into making you stronger and more resilient. And the great thing is that you will have people to help you through those tough times. And for me, it was my family and teammates that got me through. So after that disappointment, a lot of changes were made. The coach got a new coach. The coach always gets the blame. He got sacked. We had new goals set, and we also knew that we had to work even harder. So with that strong work ethic, positive attitudes, we knew that success was just around the corner. And finally, my Olympic dream came true. At the age of 28, I went to the Atlanta Olympic Games. We qualified for those. So it was just an amazing experience to take part in the opening ceremony. And you'll see here we had 110,000 people in the stands cheering us on. Still gives me goosebumps thinking about it. Such an amazing experience. Life in the Olympic Village is quite spectacular as well. The dining hall obviously is the most popular place because as athletes we love to eat. It's the size of 2 football ovals because you're catering for 16,000 people and you have 200 different nations that you have to feed as well. So just a wonderful meeting place. Crazy thing is that because of sponsorship, there is a McDonald's restaurant in every dining hall at the Olympics, and it's free. So you have to avoid that temptation of going to McDonald's, and moderation was definitely the key. But I'm going to cue Jeff to come in now. The most special thing, obviously, that happened at the Atlanta Olympics was winning this bronze medal right here. And I had never seen an Olympic medal until this one was hung around my neck. So it was a very special occasion for me, and I was mesmerised by that moment. Thank you, Jeff. So we fast forward to Sydney 2000. And how lucky was I to be an athlete for a home Olympics? It meant that my immediate family and friends could afford to come, and how wonderful it was to have their support. And it was so amazing having 20,000 crazy Australian fans cheering us on every time we played in this Olympic campaign. Now we went one better. We went from bronze, I'm going to ask Jeff to come in again, and we got a silver. So incredibly special to be able to experience this with a home crowd. We lost to USA, who became our main rivals and would be for many years to come. Thank you, Jeff. Another 4 years. We fast forward to Athens. This was going to be my final Olympic campaign. I was age 36, but it was incredibly special because I'm very much into Olympic history. And this photo here shows the modern first Olympics ever in 1896 at Greece. And just so special to be part of that. I was also very proud to be there because now I was a mum to Taya, who was 2 years old. She's now 19, and I have a son who's 15. But again, I wanted the fairy tale. I wanted bronze, silver, gold, But again, Jeff, what did we win? We won silver. We lost to USA again, and the amazing thing with the USA women's basketball team is that they have won the last 7 gold medals in a row, which is pretty annoying. So hopefully by Paris 2024, the Opals can win that elusive gold medal. Thank you, Jeff, for being my model. And while you are an athlete, you get to see some pretty amazing aspiring things, and my fellow athletes, I just loved what they did. And I guess it's all about being humble and celebrating everyone else's achievements and their success. And for me, this gentleman personifies just being a great Olympic legend, and that is Usain Bolt. And I love this photo because it shows how much enjoyment he gets from running. He has the biggest smile on his face, and it's an Olympic semi-final. Not so much for his opponents, who he's beating so easily, but you can see that he loves what he does and he's having fun. And that's what it's all about. Even at the Olympic level, he could find that enjoyment in what he does. And for me, he was the most enjoyable athlete, besides Raylene Boyle, to watch at the Olympic Games. It was just amazing. My toughest opponent was definitely Zhong Hai-Shi from China. She was 6'9", weighed 50 more kilos than me. We're the same age, so I always had to guard her. But we had so much respect for each other, and I always had to bring the highest work rate to compete with her greatness. She didn't speak a lot of English, but we had a wonderful rapport, and it was so lovely to play against her for all those years. But the tallest person I've ever met is Yao Ming from China. So he's 7'6", and I didn't even come up to his armpit. So he was another famous Chinese basketballer, played for Houston Rockets in the NBA, and it was just my wow factor photo. I had to get that photo with Yao Ming because I don't feel short very often, but man, I did that day. It was just crazy. So once you retire, you're still pretty spoilt. You get to do amazing things. And one of my favorite things was after the Athens Olympics, all of us medalists were flown to Melbourne to walk around the Oval before the AFL Grand Final in 2004. And for those of you who are Power supporters, and I know Mr. Jeff Williams is, you'll know that Port Power beat Brisbane that day. So that made it even more special that I could be there when a South Australian team won that elusive title of being grand finalists. So that made it even more special for me. And then I met a lovely young man the same day who sang the national anthem, and this photo with Guy Sebastian. He looked so different, so young. He'd just won Australian Idol, and he looks very different with the fro. But I really respect Guy Sebastian because I love what he did. He made the most of that opportunity of winning that reality TV show. The music industry is a tough one to break into, but he works so hard, he's inspired so many, and I think he's a fabulous role model. Another great thing that I got to do once I retired, and was unexpected, was to keep going to the Olympics as a commentator. So I was able to commentate in Beijing, London and Tokyo. And as you'll see from this photo here, this is in Beijing. We've got the Opals warming up on the court. We're in a great position and a full house. Tokyo this year, so different. You'll see here, we're in a booth in Melbourne, calling from a TV monitor, the one there in the middle. So what you saw is what I saw. So obviously takes away the spectacular live, version of basketball and all the other sports that you want to see. But unfortunately, COVID has very much changed our lives. So hopefully by 2024 in Paris, we'll be back there live watching what we love watching. And if I guess reflect on my career, the most important thing to me is playing in a team and being with my teammates, because it's such a wonderful life experience. And these girls on the podium with me, we won together, we lost together, we cried together, and we laughed together. And that forms an amazing bond. So for me, the lifelong enduring friendships is something that I take and respect the most out of my sporting career. So in closing, I really want to encourage you to dare to dream and make sure you're not scared of failing or making mistakes, because that's just life and it makes you more resilient. And please make sure that you do try lots of things and find out what you love the most, because again, that's what life is about. You have to love what you do. So I know you're in incredibly good hands here at the OAC, and I want to wish you all the best for the future, and thank you for the opportunity to share my story with you today.
A huge thank you to Rachel for joining us in our celebrations. Next up, we have a performance by Maisie, a Year 9 student here at OAC. Maisie is 14 years old and attends classes in dance, music and drama at SA Performing Arts. Her previous performing highlights include playing the role of Eponine in Les Miserables, the role of Nancy in a production of Oliver. Maisie has also been lucky enough to perform at Disneyland in both LA and Hong Kong, as well as on the board of a cruise ship in the South Pacific. Early next year, Maisie will be performing in the role of Sandy in Grease and choreographing for Seussical Kids with Now Productions. Now, Maisie is going to perform She Used to Be Mine from the musical Waitress. Take it away, Maisie.
It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I am honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew who'll be reckless just enough, who gets hurt but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little and bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Thank you, Maisie. I will now announce the subject awards for years 7 to 12 and VET. All of your certificates have been posted, so if you haven't received them today, you will very soon. You'll also receive a commemorative booklet printed with your full names. The first set of awards are the personal achievements. These students are recognised for their effort and commitment to improvement in their studies. Personal Achievement Awards for years 7 and 8. Personal Achievement Awards for years 9 and 10 and package programs. Personal Achievement Awards for Stage 1. Personal Achievement Awards for Stage 2 and VET. The next set of awards are for our academic high achievers who have displayed the highest standard of work in their classes this year. Academic Achievement Awards for Years 7 and 8. Academic Achievement Awards for Years 9 and 10 and package programs. Academic Achievement Awards for Stage 1. Academic Achievement Awards for Stage 2 and VET. To all the students who received a subject award, we are so proud of you and congratulations. And now, let me introduce our next student performer. Charlotte is a talented singer and actress who has been involved with the Maitland Musical and Arts Club for 7 years. She has performed in 11 musicals, including most recently a supporting role as Amar in the production of Aladdin Jr. Charlotte will now perform A Million to One by Camila Cabello. Take it away, Charlotte.
Here I go again, I'm imagining a world outside of like the one I'm in, daydreaming again. When I'll get a chance, there's a world that understands, where you don't hear the whispers in the room. You're walking in, daydreaming again. All I need is a chance. When I feel my fear staring at me, I tell it just wait and see. I know who I'm gonna be, I know who I'm gonna be. The world's half asleep, it's gonna wake up and see. If it's a million to one, I'm gonna be that one. And if it's a shot in the dark, I'm gonna be the sun. And I just can't afford to be wrong, even when I'm afraid. You're gonna know my name, you're gonna know my name. I can barely sleep, cause my heart is always racing, chasing, pacing round the room, living carefully. It's something I don't wanna do. When I feel my fear staring at me, I tell it just wait and see. I know who I'm gonna be, I know who I'm gonna be. The world's half asleep, it's gonna wake up and see. If it's a million to one, I'm gonna be that one. And if it's a shot in the dark, I'm gonna be the sun. And I just can't afford to be wrong, even when I'm afraid. You're gonna know my name, you're gonna know my name. I can see her now and then, the one I know that I could be, yeah. I see her laughing, cause she knew all along in her head. So when the light is hard to see, she's telling me, if it's a million to one, I'm gonna be that one. And if it's a shot in the dark, I'm gonna be the sun. And I just can't afford to be wrong, even when I'm afraid. You're gonna know my name, 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 you're gonna know my name.
Thank you, Charlotte. Now over to our student leaders, Danica and Tamsin, who are speaking on behalf of student leaders.
Hello everyone, my name's Tamsin and this is Danica. This year we completed Year 12 at Open Access College. I joined Open Access College at the beginning of Year 10 in 2019. Before OAC, I was homeschooled and was very nervous when it came to socializing with other people. I can very vividly remember my first day here. I was rather timid, and I remember my brother setting up my headset and giving me the good old double thumbs up and leaving me to it. Even though my hands refused to stop shaking, my teacher made me feel very welcome, and all my teachers have continued to do so for all my years here. I personally found the environment both online and face-to-face to be a great confidence booster, and I'm very proud of how I've grown and how I've seen other people around me take steps toward their futures.
I began at OAC in mid-2019. I was struggling with my mental health and my grades at my current school, and Open Access was the perfect option for me. When I began at Open Access, I no longer had to face bullying or an incompatible learning environment. Open Access is an incredible school that works so personally with all students to support their learning and their health. I can say truthfully that this school teaches alongside their motto, every learner, every way. I don't know where I would be without this school. My mental health is now much more positive and my grades moved from almost failing to almost straight A's. The teachers at Open Access are so special. My favourite aspect of this school is that every teacher is always ready and happy to take the time out of their day to make sure you are okay. I think almost every teacher I've had at Open Access has spent extra one-on-one time outside of class with me, talking me through my upcoming assignments and nerves whenever I needed it. This amazed me because I was so used to teachers from face-to-face schools not understanding or knowing how to support students with unique needs, whereas Open Access teachers do this without having to try.
Despite the pandemic, OAC has still been able to offer face-to-face opportunities for students to come together, meet, and make connections with each other. One of the events that we were lucky enough to enjoy this year was the school formal. It was an enchanted forest theme and was loads of fun. One of the highlights was meeting other students face-to-face for the first time. By the end of the night, we were singing, taking photos with each other, and exchanging details as if we've known each other for ages. I believe that many students are primarily online. Face-to-face events like the formal and common days are really nice because you get to meet new people and put faces to names that you already know from your lessons.
Everyone had a great time at the formal, but the pandemic did have an effect on the event and other aspects of the year. I know that a lot of students may have felt anxious because of what is going on in the world around us and worried about the effect this could have on our learning and future. I believe our community at Open Access has shown great resilience. This school works so hard to keep a positive outlook no matter what, as could be seen by the happy COVID-safe chair dancing at formal. Students at Open Access were extremely lucky to already be confident online and continue with our learning uninterrupted throughout this pandemic. I think having a strong community with an unrelenting positive attitude really helped me and other students develop and maintain persistence during these difficult times.
At the beginning of Year 12, I found that many of the teachers recommended that I should begin a lot of my projects and assignments early. That way you can get it done in pieces rather than having to quickly start and finish assignments the next week before. Trust me, as someone who did rush at least 2 of her assignments, I felt a lot more proud and confident in my work if I gave myself enough time to do it.
My advice to students going into Year 12 at Open Access would be to make use of the amazing teachers. They are always so easy to contact and will find a way to solve your problems and help you out. Don't be afraid to talk to them. No question is a bad one at this school, and I've never felt judged by any of my teachers. Also, make sure to speak up in class. You will get so much more out of your experience if you talk, and it only takes one person speaking up to encourage the entire class to start sharing their ideas. This creates a much more fun learning environment for everyone.
All of you should feel extremely proud of all of your successes, no matter how small they seem to others. Each step is an advancement to your future.
Congratulations to all Year 12s graduating. We wish all the best to past, present and future students at OAC. We would now like to introduce our next performer. Paige is a Year 10 student who has been with OAC for a year. Paige has been participating in equestrian vaulting for 5 years. The horse Paige is performing on is called Dude, and Paige's favourite element on the horse is called the stand and backswing. Thank you, Paige.
Thank you to Danica and Tamsin for speaking with us and to Paige for your equestrian vaulting demonstration. And now we say congratulations and farewell to our Year 12s. What a year it has been. We acknowledge and congratulate not only those students who have completed their SACE, but also those moving on to other study or work next year. Whatever your endeavours are in the future, we wish you all the very best. Now I will hand over to our Principal Julie Taylor and our Deputy Principal Jean Showcroft to present the major awards for 2021.
Welcome everybody to the Open Access College Major Award presentation for 2021. Seems like only a minute ago that I was doing this last year. Thank you all for coming, and to those of you who are watching from home, thank you for joining us. Our major awards are generously donated by our supporting partners, and we would like to extend a huge thank you to the businesses who have donated prizes for our award winners in 2021. The first awards we will be presenting today are the Outstanding Academic Achievement Awards. These awards are presented to students in years 10 to 12 who have excelled academically and received multiple academic subject awards for their study this year. Firstly, for outstanding academic achievement in Year 10, Alisla Foley. Congratulations, Alisla. For outstanding academic achievement in Stage 1, Emma Cookson. Congratulations, Emma. For outstanding academic achievement in Stage 2, Daniel Catchlove.
Hi, I'd just like to say how pleased I am to have done this well in my final year with Open Access College. I'm sure my time at Open Access College will stand me in good stead for my future. Bye everyone.
Our next awards for outstanding personal achievement. Those awards are presented to students in years 10 to 12 who have made significant personal progress in their studies and have shown consistent effort across a range of subjects in 2021. For outstanding personal achievement in Year 10, Ashanti Meyer. Congratulations, Ashanti. For outstanding personal achievement in Stage 1, Mitchell Baird. Congratulations, Mitchell. For outstanding personal achievement in Stage 2, Libby, but Libby again not able to be here today, but congratulations, Libby, in your absence. Now we are going to present our Aboriginal Student Achiever Awards. These awards are presented to students for a high level of academic or personal achievement in their studies and for community or school involvement. Our first Aboriginal Student Achiever Award for 2021 goes to Carla Ashby. Unfortunately, Carla's not here today. Carla is a student with a wide range of talents and interests. Her curiosity and her willingness to explore such a variety of topics and skills has made her a very well-rounded person with a lot to offer. With such breadth, we are unsure which direction Carla will go, but we do know that her creativity and her willingness to try new things will mean that whatever she decides to do, she will do it with excitement and enthusiasm. Congratulations to Carla. Our second Aboriginal Student Achiever Award goes to Kristen Wilkinson. Kristen is a very capable student, and it has been her sheer determination, despite all of the obstacles that she has encountered this year, that has seen her truly succeed. She has successfully managed her very limited time and shown an enviable level of dedication to always do her best. Kristen can be very proud of what she has accomplished this year, and we look forward to seeing where you go next. Thank you, Kristen. Our next award is the ADF Long-Tan Leadership and Teamwork Awards. There are 2 awards. These awards recognise students who demonstrate strong values, such as doing one's best, respect for others, mateship. Values considered integral to Australian society. To be the recipient of this award, students must display the attributes of leadership, perfect timing, teamwork, values, problem solving, resourcefulness, communication, cooperation, community involvement. The Year 10 Long Tan Award goes to Rahab. Ray, come on down. Ray has impressed her teachers with her eager and proactive approach to her studies. She has demonstrated a mature willingness to seek out and accept feedback and has made the transition from homeschooling to formal education with ease. She is highly motivated and has been an active and enthusiastic participant in the Duke of Edinburgh Award this year, demonstrating a commitment to the community and service to others. Well done and congratulations, Ray. The Year 12 Long Tan Award winner is not here today. Sarah Gibbs is the winner of this award. Sarah has demonstrated highly developed problem-solving skills and resourcefulness in her classes. She's been a great ability to learn independently and consistently strives for growth. She is adept at communicating her thought processes while having the rare ability to acknowledge any weaknesses and take action if needed. She's shown an impressive dedication and resilience while she tirelessly works to improve her achievement outcomes. Congratulations, Sarah.
Hi, my name's Sarah Gibbs. I wish to say a huge thanks to the teachers at OAC for their ongoing support and dedication for this year and my past 6 years at OAC.
The ADF Future Innovators Award is awarded to a student who has demonstrated innovation and a high level of motivation in the learning area of STEM, science, technology, engineering and maths. The recipient of this award also shows strong personal ethics, such as doing one's best. The Year 10 Future Innovators Award goes to Noah Loby. Noah is an extremely enthusiastic and committed student with a mind for engineering. He displays great personal ethics by encouraging and championing the work of others, and he is described by his teachers as a real team player. He isn't afraid to take risks to advance his skills, and his work in mechatronics has been particularly impressive to his teachers. Congratulations, Noah. Our final award today is the Ampol Best All-Rounder Award. This is awarded to a student who excels in the key categories of academic, attitude, personal conduct, leadership, and service. Our Ampol Best All-Rounder for 2021 is Tamsin Beer. Tamsin is a consistent high achiever academically. She has demonstrated a willingness to participate and contribute, not just in her classes, but to the community as well. She's been an active participant in the student leaders group over several years and often takes part in face-to-face events at the college. Her positive attitude is appreciated by everyone around her, and she always displays generosity in her interactions with others. Congratulations, Tamsin. Congratulations to all of the major award winners. We're very proud of you. I'm sure your families and your friends are very proud of you, and you should also be very proud. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of our major award winners. Next up, we have a performance from Esther. Esther has been a student at OAC for over 7 years now and loves studying languages and music. She has an expanding record collection and loves the musical group Gorillaz. She gave us a wonderful performance last year and now she's back by popular demand to sing for us again. Here's Esther performing Stuff and Nonsense by Missy Higgins.
Disobey my own decisions. I deserve all your suspicions. First it's yes and then it's no. I dilly-dally down to the duo. I've got no secrets that I babble in my sleep. I won't make promises to you that I can't keep. And you know that I love you here and now, not forever. I can give you the present. I don't know about the future. That's all stuff and nonsense. Stuff and nonsense.
Thank you, Esther, for performing for us once again. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the success of our students. To all of our students, a huge congratulations. As 2021 comes to an end, you should all be so proud of the work you have done and the values and the attributes you have demonstrated.
Congratulations!
Congratulations everyone, those who have got the award and those who are still persevering for the same. All the best for future. Thank you.
Congratulations!
Great work, everyone. Congratulations.
Congratulations guys, good luck for next year, keep learning.
Hey guys, well done. Congratulations on your hard work and you should feel proud of yourself for winning an award.
Congratulations, well done for getting through the year and good luck next year.
Congratulations, well done.
Congrats on your hard work. Now focus on your fun part. Have fun with your family as well.
Well done guys. I hope you enjoyed your time learning in 2021 and all the best for your future.
Congratulations everybody, well done, keep going.
Congratulations, everyone!
卒業おめでとうございます。Congratulations, everyone. You did such a great job. All the best for your future. またね。Bye.
Congratulations.
Well done, everybody.
Congratulations to everyone. I'm glad you had a great year. I hope next year's even better.
Congratulations, all award winners. Job well done. Congratulations, well done. Fantastic year or semester, and maybe see you next year.
Congratulations, everyone, especially the TLC winners.
Great work, everyone.
Congratulations. Congratulations all.
Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Well done.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, everyone, for a tough year, but you got through it all, and yeah, all the best.
Hey gang, congratulations on everything you've achieved this year. You've done amazing.
Congratulations to all of you. I've loved spending the year with you, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Congratulations to all the OAC students that are getting awards. Well deserved after a hard year.
Well done, everybody. Have a great year next year.
I'd like to congratulate not just all the award winners, but everybody who completed this year's study.
Congratulations to all of my students who have received an award from me. Absolutely deserved. It was a tough decision because so many of you have done so well this year. Well done, keep it going, and wish you all the best in the future.
Congratulations, party time, woo!